Hey everyone, it's me, Estella. Hopefully this is working. Welcome back to another Study With Me live stream. So if you guys want to know when I'm doing my live streams, just check my Study With Me calendar, which is on my main page in the top right corner. So yeah, if you want to know when I'm going to be doing the live streams, because I know that normally before actually no, then that's the anyway. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure if this is working because one sec, guys. Anyway, so I'm just doing more homework because homework is great. Into my online class so that I can access my homework. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Slow internet is wonderful. Okay, alrighty. It's just loading right now. Anyway, so yeah. I'm started. We're going to be doing 10 minutes of taking a break. So that's how it's going to go. And then every 25 minutes, I will answer questions. So, you know, the way I've done it before. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. And let's get started. Okay, so the timer just hit 25 minutes. If you guys can hear me, could you please just say like yes or I can, because I honestly don't know if you can hear me right now. So that would be great. Okay, let's see what questions there are. Oh, I'll click play here. Okay. Does my state offer dual enrollment? Okay, yes, you guys can. Okay, awesome. Yeah, my state does offer dual enrollment, and I'm actually planning to do it next year. And hello to everyone who said hello. So, yeah. How do I balance studying for AP tests and studying for current tests? Well, personally, I usually only start studying for AP tests like late March. So right now I'm not. So I usually spend my time mostly on the weekends studying, and then as it gets closer and closer, I pretty much just put everything else on the back burner, just like cut corners and just do as much as I can of AP practice and prep. But I guess the way you balance it is just try to do like as much homework as you can at school, and maybe spend a little bit less time on it than you normally would, so that you have more time on your AP prep. What are some ways I can study for the exam that aren't just using prep book? Well, the way that I use is I learn prep books, and then I pretty much, after I've gone through them, I just do practice tests. And I also usually read like at least 6 FRQs, like do 6 FRQs and read the explanations and everything. So that really is helpful too, especially for world, because FRQs are really interesting. So yeah, you definitely need to practice them. Would a 3.6 GPA in one semester ruin your cumulative GPA? It wouldn't ruin it, but it really depends on what classes you've taken. If you have just like 4.0 for all of them, then it would kind of decrease your cumulative GPA. But like if you have a really high GPA, then it might slightly decrease it, but like by not that much. So it really depends. What's the Pomodoro method? The Pomodoro method is just where you work for 25 minutes sessions, and then you take a break for 5 minutes, and then you just keep doing that over and over and over again. Am I doing AP Euro next year? Yes, I am. Well, before you completely think about not doing the AP exam for chemistry, maybe try to, like, if you can, get a prep book or from somebody, practice tests and just see how you're doing. If it's like really terrible, then maybe consider not doing the AP exam, but you could pretty much completely self-study for it in the span of the next couple of months and still get like a 4 or 5. You could definitely self-study for it, but that's obviously a lot harder. So it really is up to you whether you would want to do that or not. So yeah, it's more up to you. But I would recommend, and if you don't have to get a prep book, they have tons of like practice tests online too. So yeah. Have I taken online AP classes during the summer? Yes, I have. If you did the online course give you the exam? No, you have to register, or at least in my case, you have to register with your local like brick and mortar school that you're zoned for, and then take the AP test in May, like everyone else at that school. So yeah. So many questions. Okay. Have you ever taken an AP class online? I've taken a lot of AP classes online. I actually have a video just about online AP classes, so you should probably check that out. Am I in high school now? And if so, what do I plan on pursuing after? Yes, I'm in high school right now, and I plan on most likely going into business, economics, stuff like that. Do you have to pay for online AP classes at like FLVS and Johns Hopkins? Uh, it depends. For FLVS, if you're in state, then you don't have to pay. If you're out of state, then you do have to pay. And Johns Hopkins, you have to pay like no matter what. So yeah. Have you taken AP Microecon? Yes, I have. Um, it was not too bad. Oh, I'll pause this really quickly. It wasn't too bad. Actually, it was probably one of the easiest classes for me, but that was because I liked it. So, that really depends on you. But I liked it, so that's kind of why it wasn't so bad. Let me see. Oh, pretty much the level class you get in American high schools. I have this thing called the IB program, but I'm not going to go into that. But it pretty much is like almost college level classes, equivalent to college level classes. So, yeah. Can I make a video on how to get a 5 on AP Scup? Yes, I've already filmed it, and I'm gonna put it up hopefully this week. So yeah. Yeah, why not just do it and see how you do? Worst case scenario, if you do really badly, then you just don't show them what you got on your exam. So yeah. Okay, that looks like all the questions. So I will start on the next session. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in 25 minutes. Alrighty, guys, so the 25 minutes is up. Okay, if you guys can hear me, just say yes or I can, just so that I know and I don't just like speak into the camera when no one can hear me. So, yeah, but while you guys are doing that, because I know there's a little bit of lag, I'll start answering some questions. Okay, let's scroll up. Okay, wait, what was it? Would AP Gov and AP Micro Macro would be good to take if you aren't good at those subjects? Okay, you can't hear me. Okay, cool. I would say that they are because they're overall pretty straightforward. So they're definitely probably the easier ones to like self-study or learn or just take if you're not that great at them. They're just a lot more straightforward than some other classes. So I would say yes. Okay, let's see. I have so many comments. Okay. Wait, I lost my place. Where was I? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find where I was. I don't know. I just saw when it comes to history courses so far, I've seen that the Princeton Review is a good prep book to buy, but for Barron's for world history, but that's not really relevant. I would just say that always make sure that you kind of know, if you kind of understand like the big picture about how like things change over time, because the history courses are changing so that it's more focused on like the conceptual part where you kind of understand how things are changing over time rather than just like memorization, if that makes sense. And always use outside sources if like you are confused about something, just to get a perspective on that. I'm currently taking AP Chem Psych English, planning on doing Euro, Calc, AB, Lit, APES. Well, the only ones I've taken are Calc, AB, like for next year, the classes you're taking. For that one, I would just say, good luck to you, but I mean, you might be good at it. There are a lot of concepts that are so YouTube for videos on like different math topics for sure. Going down. What online classes did you take during the summer? Well, this past summer, I took Calc AB. Still haven't finished it yet, so that's great. And then the previous summer, I took Psych. So yeah. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I didn't take Psych. I think I took, wait, which one did I take? I think I already forget. I'm just like blocking out the past 2 years. Okay. What are some tips for future AP Calc AB students? Well, I think I just said that, but yeah. Get a prep book early on because you'll definitely need it. Okay. What are the most difficult classes, AP classes I've taken? I would say all of the ones that aren't, and then following that would be physics 1, just because they're not really like my strong suit. So, do you eat while studying? If so, what? I usually sometimes eat while studying, not often, but usually I'll eat like an apple or like a fruit or something. A-push is definitely not the hardest one, so don't worry about that. I mean, it depends on your class how much writing there will be, but overall it's not that bad. What is my current GPA? My current GPA is like 4.6 something. And what online AP classes do you recommend to take in the summer? I would say take humanities because they're a lot faster to get done with, and math and science just tend to be harder to do. Have I ever taken an AICE class? No, I don't even know what that is, sorry. How to be productive during or after school? Oh, I can make a video about that. I'll just make a video because there's a lot of things I can advise for that. But I'd say just maybe like make priorities. But I'll make a video about it. So yeah. Is pre-calc really important if I've already taken algebra 2, trig, and geometry? Well, pre-calc is usually there's trig in it, but usually people take pre-calc if they want to take calc. Usually it's a requirement, but it really depends on like your school and whatnot. So if you have to take pre-calc to take calc and you want to take calc, oh yeah, if you want, I didn't see that if you want to move on to calc maybe. Honestly, I wouldn't really say so. I'd say it's like kind of necessary for maybe a few. So, what online course providers did I use for the summer? I used FLVS Global and Johns Hopkins. But you should watch my online classes video because, yeah. Where are the AP Econ videos at? Well, I filmed them. I just haven't uploaded them yet, but I'll upload them this week. So, yeah. No problem, Serene. Cambridge International. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Looks like I've answered. Oh, okay, wait. Do I think grade 12 calculus and vectors is harder if you want to go engineering? Is asking. Like, are you asking if the topic is just hard or if you need it for engineering? Sorry if you could elaborate a little bit. Just a little bit confused on how to answer that. But yeah, I think I've answered. I'm gonna go build a snowman right now because I want to move around a little bit and also build a snowman. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna adjust this to an hour. Da, 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 da. Wait, it's not 1 hour, it's 1 hour. 1 hour. There we go. Okay. If I got a 20, oh wait, a PSAT of 1220, is that bad? I'm taking the SAT this upcoming March. I mean, not. So you probably want to look at the percentiles and see how you compare to other people who took that PSAT in your grade, but I wouldn't say it's too bad. I would say that you definitely should probably work, if you want to prepare for the SAT, and look at all the questions that you missed, go over them, and also look at the parts, like the sections that you're the worst at, and then focus on those. I know that's kind of generic, but that's pretty much my recommendation. Not that I'm an expert or anything, so yeah. Okay, I think I've answered everything. So if you have any more questions, comment them now before looks like there are no questions. Hopkins online courses. They have a set of requirements on their website. So you have to I'm definitely taking AP Art History next year because it's a requirement, and also I think it might be interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna take it next year. Alrighty, so I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I will see you guys later. So thanks for watching this video or being here. Well, it's not really watching this video, I guess, just being here and asking your questions and just being here, I guess. I don't know, that was kind of weird. So anyway, I will see you guys later. So peace out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.